Welcome back to the channel. Natsu here once again. This time around we are going to see and react to the new trailer that SNK Hughes dropped it off again. They want to build a hype train, and they're doing that indeed. Having said that, let's go and see the trailer for the two DLC teams that are coming in Team Pass 1. I guess that's the way they're saying it. But anyway, let's go.
Check it out! A new challenger is ready to brawl! Rock Howard. Gato. B.Janet. Geese, Billy Kane, Yamazaki.
Team Southtown!
Once the hour is too late, pride and arrogance around their brain. We will pay. Take my hand, it's never, never. Don't let them escape. Back to back attack.
The King of Fighters, 15!
It's together, never, never. Our hell is coming. You better know. 'Cause I'm running. I'm right there with the battle flows.
What a trailer. To be honest, guys, if you have been following this channel or have seen some of my videos, you already knew that we discussed about the DLC leaks that are going around. And even though I personally knew what characters were coming, right, it's one thing seeing the leak, the list, and another thing is seeing it in action. Now, to be honest, there are characters that I missed, right? But having said that, after watching this, I want those characters now. Now, let's go over here and see something really interesting, especially with Rock Howard. The animations, this character hasn't looked this good since Garou, to be honest. Okay, so we already know that, Team 1 is gonna be the first one to get released next month, March. Now, I want you to notice something about Rock Howard, especially with his counter. The EX version is behaving a little bit different. You can see that it will allow him to do a juggle, and that move right now, that's a new one. He hasn't had that. Now, I wonder if that will be like a, also will be overhead. But it's really interesting that they give him new stuff and new properties, right? Now, in the case of Garou, he's looking beautiful, like super great animations. Now, from what I'm seeing, technically it's the same thing that he has done in Mark the Wolves and other iteration that he has appeared in King of Fighters, like King of Fighters 12? No, King of Fighters 11. 12th one is the one that nobody talks about. So also that super looks beautiful. Now B.Janet, from what I'm seeing, she technically do the same things that she have been doing. There's only one thing that I think is new, but not sure if it's a new move or an ender. So for example, you know, she always has the kick, but if you see that one, that kiss, and then she activates the super, I'm not sure if that's something new. I mean the kiss, like the flower, I don't remember that ever. If somebody has seen it before, let me know, and if so, where have you seen this? Like I said, March. To be honest, I think March will be late March. That's usually the way these things go. Now, when they showed Team 2, you know, I knew there wasn't gonna be gameplay, but he's seeing the you know, the character model is just awesome. Now, what it was interesting was seeing that all three characters have new costumes. So I will imagine that those will be the default costume, and then they're gonna you know, put DLC costumes that people will want to buy, because I for one, I'm a sucker for Geese original costume. Give me that any day of the week. Billy Kane has so many good costumes, and Yamazaki, even though he has simple costumes, I like it. And you know, another thing that I love about this trailer is that unlike other people, Capcom, they are telling you, hey, on March, you know, the first team, and then in May the second team, then the other team will be in summer. They don't say which month, which is, you know, good to do, right? And then when they say autumn, you know, like October, September, around that time of the year. So think about like late Halloween, around that time. So far so good. You know, like people will be saying like you know, oh, I prefer having this character and this character, and you know, I will agree with you. I will be the first one to say, hey, yes, I would like to have like a King going right now. But I think the way that they're going this time around, instead of being like character by character in the DLC, they're going by teams. Now that is on the long run, I think it's gonna be good. So for some people, not that much. So I will imagine that this is the first year, right? And the second year you may be seeing King Kawan and other characters that people are missing, like Vice, Mature. You know, give me Shingo. Like that's something that everybody is saying the whole time. Give me Shingo. And you know, I will be doing another video thinking about what those DLC might be. And who knows? Maybe I have seen some people saying like the backlash of you know, the Orochi team, you know, like the Orochi versions being the last team or something like that. Maybe SNK will go like, hey, sorry, we're not gonna do that, psych. That was used to mess up with the leakers. Hopefully that can be true. I like those characters, the Orochi version, to be honest. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this deal, you know, this video itself, because I love it from beginning to end, you know. Anyways, guys, as always, like and subscribe, and thank you so much. And yeah, I want to see what you think about this trailer, because you know, I'm wow, you know. Anyways, take care.
Billy Kane. Yamazaki.